Good evening, Twitch. How you doing? It's Monday night and we're back. Terribly sorry for not being there since Friday and the weekend. However, I had family visiting, so I wasn't able to stream. I'm sure you know how it is, and it's important to spend time with family and just see how they're doing. But tonight, though, we are here with the third Game Sharks challenge submitted by Lineback. Tonight we will be playing Mario Golf Advanced Tour, and we'll be doing a score attack by playing through the Marion Tournament to see which one of us can get the lowest score possible. I've done a few practice runs. I've done quite a few practice runs actually. Some have actually resulted in getting having the game crash on me. So hopefully that won't happen. Hopefully I'll actually get a decent run. And why don't we head on into the challenge? So let me load up the emulator. That is the wrong scene there. So Lineback thankfully gave us the state, and I actually like this challenge here. I played Mario Golf on the N64, and I even own the GameCube version of the game. It's going to pause. Actually going to, let's actually let this play out. I kind of like it. So I do have the game. I have played some Mario Golf, but this is the first time actually playing the Game Boy Advanced version of the game. So this will be kind of interesting to see. I'm actually surprised. Camelot was the one who's always made a lot of sports games back during the N64 and GameCube days. Pretty much also very well known for making the Golden Sun games, but on the side though, they made some really simple and yet fun sports games. If you ever want to actually have a very approachable golf game, I'd say oddly enough, the Mario Golf games are really, really good. Mario Golf Advanced Tour. So we actually were given a state here, so I'm just going to bring the menu here real quick, and we're going to load that state. And it'll just bring us right to the Marion Challenge. Once again, thank you very much, Lineback, for the challenge, and I kind of like this. How's it going, Farron Heights? How are you doing tonight here? Mario Golf and Mario Tennis on handheld were both fun. Unfortunately, it was a choice between getting the console version, or do I actually have Mario Tennis? I'm actually curious now. I do have Mario Power Tennis, so I did get Mario Power Tennis for the GameCube. I don't know if we still have... I don't know if I bought Mario Tennis on the N64, but definitely, though, Camelot made some really great games. It's a darn shame. To my knowledge, they don't really exist anymore, because the more I look at it, it's like, wow, they really knew what they were doing. So, we're going to say yes, and we're going to start the challenge here. Have a good round. Let me also get rid of the menu here. So, overall, very simple game. You play through here. I'll just give a quick rundown of controls here. You can actually press, so you pretty much press select here. This will bring up your camera. You can take a look at the hole. Take a look at the hole at the green. Take a look at the course. Press select again. Bring the minimap. Indeed, looking forward to see how I do here. Been hearing some good things from practice. I've had some really good runs. I've also had some really terrible runs. So I believe my first run was like a +2. Lowest was actually today, and I got it down to a -15. I don't think that's gonna happen though. So I'd be happy with a 10, but like I said, I don't want to practice too much to the point where it's like Tetris. So, very simple, you can actually press, can't press A. So it's like A is your cancel, B is confirmed. Also, my fear is I'm going to mix up my A and B buttons. So if you press A, you actually get a power shot. That's actually what we do want. We can mess with the trajectory of the ball. We can, in mid-swing, we can actually press up or down, and that's what that red dot on the right side of the golf ball will tell us. And we're a little bit far away from the pin. So if you want to start a swing, we press A to start a swing. I'm not actually going to swing here. And so you can actually cancel your swing. No one wants it to be like Tetris? I don't know. I was actually okay at Tetris. This is kind of somewhat new ground to me here. But let's give it a shot. I'll be honest, I'm actually kind of nervous now that you said that, Farron. Congratulations, you made me nervous. Alright. That... So as long as you keep getting nice shots, your power shots will actually, your power shots will keep, will stay there. You get 6 total, but as long as you keep getting nice shots, you can actually keep getting them. Overall, my goal is to play very conservatively. Kind of focus on just getting birdies. I will say, getting the par 4s is kind of where you actually want to use your power shots. So if you're looking for ways to kind of give yourself the best chance, like these are I'll kind of give you a little bit of my tips and such. Maybe you might use it, maybe you won't. But power shots, obviously to close the gap, very essential. My main goal is to get past those trees. Probably could have brought it in a little bit further, because that could happen. You could actually end up hitting the tree there. And you can actually notice if you press L and R, you can actually see how far your ball is going to go. Now this trajectory line is actually where it's going to land, not where it's going to end up. So it's very important you actually make the appropriate distinction. We'll actually probably aim here, a little bit to the left. I won't be messing with this too much. So this might actually turn awry here. As long as I stay on the green, I'll be happy. Also get ready to hear nice on a lot. Thank you very much for the good luck, Lothar. How are you doing tonight? Hopefully you are doing well. This is actually one of the holes that's a little bit more difficult, in my personal opinion. Because a lot of the time I wasn't able to make it past the ridge, and I could end up in the bunker. Yeah, like I said, I'm playing super conservative, so I'm actually pretty much aiming for birdies for each hole. I'm not going to be risking it for eagles or anything like that. And to me, that's actually the real trick. If you want to make sure you're landing on the green, you want to be using backspin or super backspin. Because the amount of bounce that you actually will get in this is pretty gigantic, actually. Ah, well, there goes one of my power shots. You gotta be really careful here. This is a par 5 here. I didn't really need to power shot, but it's still nice to try and close the distance as much as possible. Ugh, this isn't good. I shouldn't have actually used his power shots. I really shouldn't. You don't actually need to use the power shots for the par 5. I think I'm just kind of... I'm really actually screwing that up there. Because the backspin does a great job. I'm kind of regretting actually adding backspin to that now, but it probably would have launched. Oh! Well, that's what happens. That's what happens. Oh, well, there you go. There's my first screw up just by looking at chat. That was my fault. There you go. That's a missed opportunity. Don't plan on every shot to be perfect. Yep, definitely. Like I said, once you add the streaming factor, changes things. Changes everything. This one here, you want to try and stay away from the trees. Really? That actually took it? That's a shame. That's a shame. As long as you get past those 3 trees, you should be good. Alright. Let's reduce that. Alright, so now I know where to go. The problem here is I basically know where... this is not gonna help. The fear on this course, on this par 4, is you're going to hit the trees. That's the one thing you should be aware of on this course. I'm already halfway down on my power shots. That's actually really bad. And that's what I was afraid of. It's the rain. So rain does a major drag on your power shots. Well, not just power shots, but just in general. It will drastically reduce the distance of it. So every time we get rain, that's going to be a problem. Because it will actually affect the trajectory of your shots. We're going to try our best to compensate here. I would still recommend using backspin. Putting becomes very difficult with this. Because your speed is drastically reduced. We actually probably want to try this out. There we go. Salvage that one. Where I'll try and actually... So we're on a par 5 here. We're actually should be fine. I actually personally like adding super topspin because I want to try and get every single yard I possibly can. Every bit of yard counts. That's why I was using a lot of power shots. Oh, thank you very much for the follow, Luther. You enjoy your stay. I honestly meant to. I need to rehaul my notifications stuff. Like I said, par 5, don't really have to stress about them so much. Come on, there we go. That's gonna be really short, actually. And it's on fire! Alright. If you have any questions... So one other thing I should mention, actually, as we go through this might take us a little while. I kind of don't know what I want to do after this. So, if you guys have any suggestions or anything like that, if you would like to look at my backloggery, or if you might have some ideas that you might think that you would like to suggest that we might be able to actually do, please feel free to suggest them. Because after this, usually I stream from 8 to 10, so we got about another... I'm gonna guess this might take us another... I don't know, this might take 45 minutes total. So we'll probably have a good hour 15 left to play something else. I was thinking of playing Earth Defense Force. But I'm kind of unflexible on this right now, actually. And, really? Rain on this? That's actually a surprise. Yeah, like I said, if you guys have some suggestions, I could actually probably beat... what are the 2 games I was thinking of? I'd probably beat Double Dragon Neon. Not in an hour, actually. It would probably take me 2 hours to do that. Or go through Freedom Planet. That would probably take a little while, too. So, one thing I should say about the rain, though, just going back to Mario Golf Hero. When you're putting, just like if you're swinging, rain drastically reduces your power. So you want to kind of overshoot when you're putting if you find yourself getting stuck in the rain. How many shots do I have left? I have 3. It's par 4, but I'm actually just realizing I am getting a lot of rain. I am getting a lot of rain, and that's not good. Alright. Oh, this is bad. Oh, it's gonna go in the rough. I should have gone for super packs. Oh, wait. Nope, we're good. We're good. Oh, I think I undershot it. Undershot? Undershot! Knew it. Yep, that's actually a very good rule, Fahrenheit. You are absolutely correct. Try and add for 50% more than normal. We are getting a lot of rain, and that's not acceptable. Here's another par 4. Here's the one. This actually is a tricky one. You want to try and actually avoid the trees. Yeah, the 2 trees on the course. I'll actually highlight them. So this tree and these 2 trees here. So you're trying to actually get in between is probably what you want to aim for here. Not bad. Not bad. I'll take it. That should get us through. There we go. Yep, we got through. Alright, that's too much power. That should do it. So, as you can see, I'm very slightly on my power bar here. Let me actually remember that, 152. If I press L and R, it'll actually increase or decrease, and it's kind of giving me a mark of what I want to aim for. So what I want to aim for was 152? Hang on a second. We actually can't get our measurement here. What? Come on. I had 152. I know that much. Fine, we'll go with 150. So this is basically kind of like helps you see where you actually want to aim the ball, on how much power you actually need to give it. Now, you might not hit it every single time, but it's a good measurement. And we overshot, or under. We didn't add enough backspin. Shouldn't be too much of a problem. Oh, that actually might be a bit of an issue. Yeah, let's go for it. Come on, go, go, go. I shouldn't have messed with the joystick. One thing I really don't like about this game is the putting. I totally screwed that up. Totally screwed that up again. There we go. Is that it's not so much like the dealing with the hills, what you just saw, those arrows represent hills. It's the fact that pressing left and right on the D-pad makes it very difficult to actually aim your shot. That's why overall, I say let the game do the work for you. The more you try and move the cursor and such, the more it hurts you rather than helps you. So, especially when you're at the hole. Ah, that was a bad one. I wanted to get up on the hill. Because that could actually... that makes a huge difference. Let's see here. That is too much. A little bit less. There we go. That should do it. If you know how to read the greens, well, there should be too much of an issue. Yeah, you are definitely right about that. So, just real quick here, what Fahrenheit is actually talking about is all these little arrows. Now, the bigger the triangle, that will represent how much of an incline you have to deal with. So the small inclines and big inclines. Hey, how's it going, Caribro? How are you doing? And thank you very much for the host. What are you doing tonight? Alright, let's get ready. Let's not swing. Totally screw that up. There we go. And that should be another birdie. I don't know who else has actually already gone. I think only Dan has actually gone. So, this is the hole I don't like. This is the hole I personally don't like. Because you can very easily hit the tree. And this is like one of those situations where you're kind of damned if you do, damned if you don't deal, in my personal opinion. We're just gonna add some top spin and hope for the best here. We'll probably hit the tree, though. Nope, we missed it. We actually avoided the tree. But we're in the semi-rough, and this is, like I said, this is a very difficult hole for me. You did yours early tonight. Very nice. Very nice. Glad to hear that. This will probably be a par. No! Oh! I really botched that. I should not be looking at chat. Curry, bro, I'm going to ask, don't even worry about that stuff. I know how to curve my shots. I know how to do all that stuff. It's more of... Oof. Yep, that's... I usually get a birdie on that one. It's like that's one of my reliable birdies. Whoopsie, let's not do that. One of my reliable birdies. That's unfortunate. I do know how to curve my shot and stuff. Honestly, I don't think you have to. This is like one of those times where you really don't have to do much. That. I think it's more about being able to land by the hole and such. You don't have to really implement a lot of fancy techniques in this. Unless you're obviously actually going for the eagles and such, which, I'll be honest, I'm kind of not doing that. Oop. But yeah, just pressing left and right a little bit, especially if you're putting, it kills you. It will kill your run. It's a par 4. I don't like it, but I'm gonna take a risk. Good, nice shot. We kept the shot. Alright. Like I said, par 4s, those are the ones that hurt you the most. Don't know why I added backspin on that, but that's fine, actually. Get in the hole. Ah, I wasn't even close to it. Ah, that's a shame. Like I said, par 4s. That's where you want to actually try and use power, because that increases your chances of getting on the hole a lot sooner. Oh, boom. You don't want to know how many chip-ins I've gotten during practice. It's absurd. Kinda disgusting, actually. Nice, good old straight game of golf. I have to ask though, Karibro, what was your score then? I'm sure you probably did really well. I'm not doing all that hot, I'll be honest. Actually near the last holes here. Negative 14, damn. My best was negative 15 during practice, but I've had a lot of rain holes, unfortunately. A lot of my holes had rain, so I had some really, really bad luck. So I'd be lucky if I get a negative 12. How far away are we? Ah, that's mean. This is not good. Do I need more power? Probably not. I can get it. Get in the hole. Good. Yeah, well, I should have had it. I should have already had mine. A lot of par 3s, you also might want to consider using power shots as well. I don't know why. That was fine. You guys ain't played the Disney golf game. I never even knew a Disney golf game existed. That's... Oh, that's really bad. Yeah, no, just give me the par. Be lucky to get negative 12. That's unfortunate. This is unfortunate. Oh, and there goes one more.
Enjoy your stay.
Oh, thank you very much for the follow, Cerebro. Yeah, after this, might be playing EDF unless someone else has a suggestion. Suggestion. Up, and there goes the last power shot. That's fine. I should have... please... Yep, I'm in the bunker. Yep, that's a bunker shot. Oh well, that's fine. We can compensate, however... We can compensate. Yeah, no, this is a harsh. This might be... No, it's probably a birdie putt. Negative 12. Not great, not bad either. I'm happy with that. I'd be happier. Oh, thank you very much for the follow, Fahrenheits. There we go, negative 12. I think a lot of people will be able to do a lot better, because potentially... What's the highest you could actually get on this? I think it's like negative 22. It's a decent score. I'm happy with that. That was actually my consistent. I kind of wish I didn't look at chat at some key moments, but that's my fault. And at least I'm glad I didn't mix up A and B. That was, if anything, my major problem. How's it going, Kion? How you doing? Good thing you caught the tail end of it? Eh, it's pretty easy to catch the tail end of it. So, now we have a bit of an issue here, ladies and gentlemen. We have to... We could keep playing this, although, unfortunately, nothing's unlocked, so there's not much to actually play on this, You're tired as always? I know the feeling, man. Waking up at 5 a.m. is never fun. Or we can move on to EDF, or if someone else can make another suggestion, we could probably actually beat... Let me actually switch on. Let me look at my Steam library here. There was another game I was thinking I could actually go through in about an hour and a half. It was... I couldn't go through Freedom Planet in an hour and a half. Double Dragon Neon I could go through in about an hour and a half. Also probably play some Mega Man, go through a Mega Man game in about that time. The originals, not the X series. I kinda don't know what else to play tonight. I'm kind of in that, Tricky Towers is appealing. I'm guessing you don't... Unless you want to play Tricky Towers. I could pass the time by playing some Tricky Towers. I'd only be going for another, like, hour and a half. Yeah, that is an option. Not really. You're feeling exhausted. Okay, that's fine. Well, if anything, then you probably can enjoy me continuing my crusade here, playing some EDF, Earth Defense Force. So, if anything, why don't you give me a moment here? I'm gonna mute the stream for a second, and we will be right back with some Earth Defense Force. There we go. Alright. And let's load this up here. Oh yeah, I don't need a controller anymore. Now we can go back to the good old mouse and keyboard here. So I bet probably none of you actually know much about EDF. Or you probably have seen the one time back in 2015, I think, when Proton John streamed this. You love watching the Game Sharks Challenge? Way too many hours poured into this game, not seeing it some love. No, I like like I said, Mario Golf games. The sports games by Camelot were really, really great. It's really sad, actually, knowing that they kind of disbanded like many other game companies. Those were really great games. Like, I own Mario Power Tennis for the GameCube and Mario Golf Toadstool Tour. I'm saying that 3 times fast.
Select the number of players.
Kind of been goofing around here. This is actually what I've been playing around over the weekend. Because getting the achievements in this game is really, really difficult. Because there's a bunch of achievements. I believe, was it Alt and Y? Yeah, Alt and Y. Well, one of the achievements is actually playing through the game with every single class on each difficulty level. You didn't know about the special maneuvers. Definitely look at the instruction booklet for Mario Golf Advanced Tour. I would highly recommend that as a resource guide. Just simply learning that there's backspin, topspin, and backspin. Use topspin to help you get close to the hole, but then use backspin when you're landing on the green, because traditionally, unless you're going to let the ball roll, there can be a lot of bounce, especially if you were playing the way I played. I played very much a power game. I was relying on the power shots a lot. I was constantly using the one-wood, but I wasn't using much finesse. I was kind of letting brute force and letting the computer determine most of the shots for me. So if my ball, if I was landing it on the hole, onto the green, that ball would have bounced just way off into the rough if I did not use that super backspin or backspin most of the time. So just as a reminder, if you're trying to emulate the way I played. So let me take a look here. So we were playing, I was actually messing around, like I said, offline here. Wing Diver. Honestly, to me, this is probably the easiest of the classes, and you usually get probably the most firepower. For now, we'll probably play the Ranger here. Very traditional class, since I was actually kind of going through the game on hard. And let me take a look here and see how far we are here. I think we were... yeah, we're here. We're actually at the charge phase here. We're about to invade one of the nests to go and kill one of the insect queens.
Select a difficulty. The higher the difficulty,
and we'll be playing this on... wait, what are my guns? I didn't even check what my guns were. Stingray.
Choose loadout.
I do not need a rocket launcher in that small of an area. No. Actually, I don't even need this assault rifle here. We can actually use one of the shotguns. Can actually use... let's see, we can actually use a shotgun here. What's the reload time? Both are 4 seconds. What am I feeling like here? The one great thing about this game is you can choose between a lot of weapons. Let's use the grenade launcher. Oh wait, no, let's have that as my secondary. Let's use one of the shotguns. 5-second reload time, 4-second reload time. I just really like the assault rifles. Let's stick with it. Let's use this one. And let's use the grenade launcher because lol.
Select a mission. Select deploy it.
Oops, that's the wrong difficulty. That's the wrong difficulty.
Select a mission. Select a deploy.
Hard mode. That's the one we want. I will say this game actually playing solo gets really difficult. Playing solo. Like hard mode is probably where you'll want to cap out, and that is a lot more spread than I thought. Oh, I only have 5. Oh! And we can also blow ourselves up. Probably should have used the other shotgun. What? Give me my health, please. Yeah, but like I said, Camelot, they were a good company. Made really good games. Sadly, they're gone. I've never really used a grenade launcher. I should make that aware right now. I've kind of been playing a lot of the Air Raider. I cannot see. Stop using the corpses of your other insect brethren. Oh. That's not good. Ah, I want to roll and fight. Nope, never mind. We're not even going to be able to get that. Alright, now we can. I wasn't So what games have you guys been playing? Did you guys watch anything from PAX? I gotta be honest, I was not really interested in watching a lot of panels or streams this year. And I don't know why. Like, even probably one of the few things I wanted to see, Secret of Mana, I didn't get to see much of. Because one of my sister's friend's children pulled the power from the modem. So my internet went down the moment the moment I could have seen the Secret of Mana stuff. I don't know if any of you caught that on the Twitch's stream, but how was that? You saw the Secret of Mana thing on YouTube? Yeah, they're doing a remake. Like, the only things I was able to actually see was, like, they are giving them names? Like, stateside. Well, at least I'm full health again. This was actually not a great shotgun, I will tell you that right now. Get out of here. You enjoyed Adventure of Mana. Oof, that's going back. There you go. Is it gonna... That's the other thing that kills me. It's $40. I do hope, from what I understand, that I saw a mini-map as well. I hope they give the option to turn off the mini-map. I hope they make something, things a little bit more streamlined. And I hope, of course, you know, if you get a choice between having the voice acting there or not, more options. Yeah, like, that's the one thing that's worried about me. I kind of want to name the characters what I want to name them, and that kind of goes in contradiction. I don't know if they mean they'll just keep the names of the characters, like you don't have a choice in naming them. This is not a great shotgun. I really gotta make sure my weapons are reloaded. And I also need to make sure I don't let the physics engine kill me. Because any and all pieces of these bugs still exist. Stupid spiders. What do you mean good old? They didn't have names in the West. I'm going to kill myself this way. Then this is why you don't let me have explosives. Or have friendly fire. I love demolition weapons. Like Rat Trap from Transformers. Just give me a bomb. I'll be fine. You can trust me with the bomb. Randy, Popoe, and Prim. Very interesting names. The only reason you know their names is because of Final Fantasy Brave Exvius. Wait, they're in a Final Fantasy mobile game? That's actually interesting. Well, it's the names. Well, here's the thing. In the instruction booklet for Secret of Mana, and I still have it to this day, they didn't have names. They were literally listed as boy, girl, and sprite. God's sakes. Oh, I need to reload. We're never using this shotgun again.
Storm team, follow me.
Finally, get some allies. There's a Secret of Mana event in it. I'm actually surprised. Like,
Storm team, please
I
come with me.
would have suspected, like, they throw Secret of Mana to the sands of time.
Gonna pray. Do it. Found an enemy. Counterattack. Commencing battle.
I'm gonna kill my own allies this way. Yeah, I'm gonna kill my own allies this way.
Cover the back. Sir, yes, sir. Enemy. You're doing great. The commander is hurt.
Well, at least I finally get some assistance.
The commander is hurt. The commander.
I'm also constantly shooting the commander.
There's no time to rest. We're going to continue the battle.
Thank goodness for despawns. Maybe didn't have enough time to Romanize it. Secret of Mana was rushed as heck. For what it was great. Like, it definitely didn't age well. I will say that much. Like, the story was fine. However, the magic system and stuff, that didn't age well. The tactics in the game did not age well. You know, little things like that didn't age well.
Close in and strike together.
Yeah, I think there were some translation issues. No, if you want to know what a bad translation issue, Breath of Fire 3 had a really bad translation issue. It actually had to do with the end game, too. So, this isn't really spoiling anything, because even I can't remember what the right direction was.
The enemy.
Oh man, this is gonna be a massacre. Alright. Well, at least I'll... Oh, that's up.
Control. What do you say? Yes, sir.
At least all the bullets are getting used. Sorry, I had to get, had to make sure I'm not the only person left alive, because that will actually... Hard mode is actually hard. Like, if you are left alone, you will just get swarmed. And if you don't have anyone assisting you, it's gonna kill you. But Breath of Fire 3's, translation. So, the end game in Breath of Fire 3, you have to cross the desert. And the guide gives you directions, and he writes down the directions for you. Okay, that's not a problem. But so you're wandering for a while, and eventually you'll forget, like, what he tells you. So then you go and you have the ability to take a tent. So you go into your tent, and there's the directions written out for you by the guide. Okay, that's good. Problem though. He gives... The directions are different than the one the guide gives you. Yo, you nerd. Hello, Solo Sandwich. How are you doing, man? So I haven't been around on Force's streams to moderate as of late. I've been, like I said, family visits takes priority, and Force's kind of been streaming at very, very obscure times.
Storm team, we're going down.
I do need to take a day. I do need to take a day to actually, get Diamond in, Oop, I'm gonna get eaten alive. This is not... This is not good. Hey, when you have family visiting, there's not much you can do. Gotta be there. I mean, if Forrest got to go on vacation, I have to... Why can't I spend a weekend having to babysit kids? Oopsie. I think I'm alone. No, wait, I'm not alone. There's still one more human shield. You're from Holland. Very, very nice. What the heck?
Watch out from behind.
Oh, it literally is just me and one other person. Up. Do you actually get health? You do actually get health.
Clear.
It's such an the allies get such an insignificant amount of health.
It's too dark to see.
It's 5:44 where you are right now. Oh man, you. Jeez, what time is it when you watch Forces streams? Yeah, but you get lost in the desert. Yes, we actually do have to jump down. And thank goodness there's no falling damage. Yeah, this is not gonna end well. Breath of Fire 2 translation was... That is still an RPG. I love Breath of Fire 2, but that's like one of the few RPGs I love and own multiple copies of, but I still have yet to actually sit down and beat it. I own I played through a lot of it on the Super Nintendo. Then, obviously, because I rented most games when I was young, I couldn't actually own a copy. But then I was able to find the Game Boy Advance copy.
Just go somewhere, anywhere. They're coming this way.
So I was able to get that, and then when the Wii, on the Nintendo Wii, the Nintendo shop opened up, I was able to grab myself a copy of the SNES version of it. I'm shooting.
Back me up.
But even then, like, I own those versions and I never actually beat them. It's like I always get distracted. It's kind of like with Disgaea right now. I'm a decent distance into Disgaea. Then the moment I switched over to the streaming schedule and stuff, I haven't touched it since. Oh, I haven't made the time to play through it. You only finished the Game Boy Advance version yourself, but you're also the Super Famicom version. Nice. So how's it going, Sweetie Ash? How are you doing? What was with the Dingleberries? That incomplete translation is so good. Yeah, the incomplete translation for Breath of Fire 3 getting lost in the desert. Oh man.
It looks like there are many giant insects.
That was the worst. I think what made it even worse was that there was also something else you could have found in the desert in Breath of Fire 3. Tired, but you're feeling good from today. Got a lot done. I barely got anything done. I spend most of my day studying Access and trying to research a problem. Trying to reverse engineer and so I can actually learn more about Access. And as I suddenly learn, the more I study Access or try and actually find answers or guides on Access, the more I'm convinced nobody knows anything about Access. Reload. Load. And this is the part that's going to suck. Also, I also realized the second group of people didn't spawn. So that's a bit of a problem. Although, this might work. No, this probably won't work. Yeah, this might not work. Too many red ants. Welcome to EDF. Can't tell if that actually helped me or hurt me. I have no idea where I am. You know what would be nice? A health health pack. I also subscribe to the Never Stop Shooting school of killing bugs. You know, it's what I would like to do is actually make a, and this is more of the fan side here. Like I thought, hey, if you could make a an anthem for Proton John using the EDF like theme, that would be pretty fun. And you can easily end it with like, "We will give you an egg," because it's the same amount of syllables as the EDF deploys. Unfortunately, we didn't get any new weapons, but we definitely know not to use this shotgun. Let's try the other shotgun. Actually, no, what other weapons do we have here? What other fun weapons could we have? Let's see, we have a flamethrower. We are using a flamethrower. Actually, we could actually use 2 flamethrowers, but that would be very irresponsible.
Choose loadout.
Needs more EDF anthem. Well, we'll probably do that in a little bit here. Sniper rifle, shotgun. For spread, this is like a single shot slug. Let's see here. You know what, we're already using the flamethrower. Let's actually make sure we actually have an assault rifle here. How many rounds here? That's actually a really good assault rifle. Oh wait, no, that's 10. Never mind. This is the one I wanted. Use that.
Select a mission. Select a
Let's go deeper into the high. Oh, I just realized what mission this is. You thought we were surrounded before. This mission is nothing but, hey, you're surrounded. Good luck. This flamethrower is not actually as good as I thought it would be. I also don't think this flamethrower reloads.
Storm team, you're not moving. What happened?
Yeah, we're okay. We're gonna need a different weapon for this. Yeah, this mission's special. It's actually really good if you actually know what to do. You can farm a lot. How much damage did this flamethrower do? Medium. That's okay. That's a little obscure. That doesn't usually tells me how much damage these guns do. That's a down gun. Oh, this sprays bullets over walls. Do I actually have a decent down gun? No, I don't. Oh, that's a shame. I have an acid gun. 15 damage. That's ugh. All right. Well, we're gonna need some. Oh my god, we actually might use. We need to actually use the shotgun, don't we? 40 damage. 40 damage. Actually, yes. We probably actually should use this. We do need to use the.
Select a mission.
We need to use that shotgun again. Actually, that shotgun actually works well here.
Your position is no good. There are too many roads and we can't protect you. If you're attacked by the enemy there, it's over. Move.
Ideally, if I had some sort of gun that let me, oh, I'm gonna get tangled by the webs again. This is why this game is difficult. This is the stone wall. Let me think about this. Actually, I think I know what I should do. One other option.
Rangers can equip 2 weapons.
I regret what I'm about to do. Good. How much damage does this do? Detonates by time, capacity 1, reload time 6. I'm looking for a really low reload time weapon. How much damage does it do? 400, 2.7. Instant regrets. Instant regrets are always made here. Capacity 5, capacity 4. Actually, this... 3 seconds. Yep, we're going high risk here. Let's blow things up. Blow everything up. It will be fine. Ideally, if you can get a tunnel to yourself, which is not going to be easy. Nope, killed myself. Well, sir, Storm Team only consists of one survivor, and I need to make sure I live.
There are too many roads and we can't protect you. If you're attacked by the enemy there, it's over. Move.
Like, normally you would have other people helping you. Not so much here. Like, between the acid and the spot and the webbing actually does slow you down, just to let you know. Oh, the bodies hit the floor.
Storm Team, what's going on?
Join the EDF, they said. See the world, they said. I think we got this under control now.
What happened? Are you okay?
There are instant regrets in joining the EDF. I mean, look how many horrific things you could be eaten by. And this is only half of the menace. This isn't even dealing with the aliens. It's usually around this time part of the game, like that brute force mission I did last stream. That's when the game's difficulty just really ramps up, where it makes it really difficult to actually do a lot of these missions solo. Because this is actually meant to be a multiplayer game. Well, there are things that I'm curious though. Was there anything at PAX that you guys actually saw that you liked or anything? I mean, I would hope so. Because I'll be honest, I didn't get to see many games from PAX this weekend. I was kind of sad watching, like, I'm not a huge first-person shooter guy, because after I had a bad first impression with Destiny 2. I'm just gonna say it like that. I had a really bad impression with Destiny 2. You enjoyed... There was a Final Fantasy XIV lore panel. Interesting. I know Josh Jepson got on a panel about the history of Legend of Zelda. Yeah, surprisingly, we'll actually win this one. Now we have to hunt them down. Koji Fox ran it. Who's Koji Fox, if I may ask? I swear, I need to make like a who's who book of streamers and YouTubers and such one day. Create a database of everyone. And yes, I know Internet Movie Database exists, but I mean something more granular. Talked about stuff behind the scenes localization. I'm actually happy. Well, I know you're talking about Final Fantasy XIV, but I'm happy that Final Fantasy 15 is also getting released. Little official questions from the forums. Interesting. That. Well, you're all the way over here. I'm envious. I've always wanted to actually, back when I was a lot younger, I always wanted to actually work in, be a translator and localizer. I applied for quite a few places, actually, and what was it, Nippon Ichi? Of all places, they have a, a North American branch. And one Anime Expo, they basically were looking for recruiting, and what they actually did was was actually very unique. One of the PSP games they actually had. What did I do to deserve this, my lord? That's the name of the game that was released in the West. I believe it has a different name in Japan. But they basically said, they actually gave us an Excel file and saying, here you go, here's the translation, or here's the, here's the direct translation, and now we want you to put your own creative spin on it. It was really interesting. It's an interesting challenge, actually. Like, see how you went about, because in the end, they actually kind of turned that game series into a comedy than something more serious in tone. He started in high school teaching, teacher for English in Japan, and got into Final Fantasy XI. I remember playing Final Fantasy XI. That was an interesting game. Alright. Now, let's see. I think we should actually get some other people. So let's actually... something we could use here. We could use a firecracker. Let's actually try this. I don't know if we could reload this flamethrower. Probably should keep the assault rifle, though. Just a hunch. Though we've lost over half our troops, we finally arrived to the deepest part of the nest. So now we enter the final stages of this operation. The Queen is somewhere in this area, surrounded by her minions. Storm Team is to link up with the Ranger Team and consolidate our strength and find her. We're killing a Queen.
This is Ranger 25.
Can we actually reload this? We can reload the flamethrower. Alright, that actually is good.
Storm Team is headed your way. Join them. Roger. Waiting for Storm Team. Storm Team.
He also writes lore along the main scenario writer. Yeah, it would be interesting to actually see how this process actually goes for localization stuff. It's not many jobs in that department, though, unfortunately. Which range does this thing have, anyway? EDF, the flamethrower! This is not as big of a flamethrower as I thought it would be. Also, not as much damage as I thought it would be. Oh, it's a flamethrower.
Don't die yet! Shot it! You're doing great! Leave it to me! We got one! On my magazine! He's mine! Ready to shoot!
Where the heck? Well, hopefully we can keep some people. I swear to God, these AI in this game. One, I wish they actually could get into vehicles, and two, I also really wish they would not run in front of a flamethrower. Oh, I actually ran out of ammo.
This is the final stage of the operation. You're at the deepest part of the nest. Behind this is the Queen's Hall. Get in there somehow and kill the Queen.
Tell them I was brave. Understood!
Oh yeah, speaking of which.
Save our mother Earth from
Forgot about this. I owed this.
From vicious giant insects who have once again come back. We'll unleash all our forces. We won't cut them any slack. The EDF deploys.
I heard that 8 years ago they found the Queen and killed her.
In this battle.
Someone actually carried out this idiot mission? Whoever ordered that is the real monster.
My gun and I feel left out. Aren't there any enemies?
I love the banter in this game.
Our soldiers are prepared for any alien threats. The Navy launches ships, the Air Force sends their jets, and nothing can withstand our fixed bayonets. The EDF deploys.
This is Ranger 23. There are many casualties. We cannot continue the
The
battle.
enemy has multiplied and formed a massive group.
Ranger 23, come back to the surface. Roger. I'll evacuate. Did you hear something?
But I think one of the fun parts about this game, if you actually play, was it the air diver, and give vehicles to your friends and such.
Ranger 23.
We must rescue Ranger 23. The other 22 Rangers didn't make it. Oh. Oh. Damn it! Don't run into my flamethrower. Actually, it's a fast reload. Ah, good old roasted spider. A delicacy in some places. Shall not be wanting for food. That was a lot of bugs. And much like Legend of Zelda, the fastest mode of transportation is rolling. Roll your brains out. And a health pack. So what other games at the Penny Arcade Convention did you guys like?
Stop the giant insects from multiplying is to kill the queen. The queen is in the deepest hall. Find a way there.
My heart's gonna beat out of my chest.
I don't want to be alone in a place like this.
I don't know my current position. Where did everyone go?
And one of the Marines is lost down here.
Commander! Where are you?
Would you want to be lost in this cave?
I lost my team! I don't know where to go! This is HQ. Don't move carelessly. You'll be spotted by the giant insects. There should be many Ranger team members nearby. If you don't move, there will be a chance to make contact with them. Roger! I will wait here! Oh, someone is coming! Hey, what happened? What happened?
Oh yeah! Yeah, the wing divers are pretty powerful. Ooh, they put in red ants now. Oh, that's not good. Oh, I cannot see what's happening here. This is either going to go really well or really poorly. I cannot see anything. Alright, let's actually kill these guys. I'm not gonna wait to reload. Look at all this loot. All of this loot is mine.
I want to gaze into the sun one more time.
I almost crapped my pants.
We have sacrificed much to make it this far. Complete this operation at all costs. For the ones that have fallen.
I'm gonna crap their pants. I think here. How do we kill the queen? I think you might just have to shoot. By the way, it looks like we're keeping everyone alive. That's the important part. Oh, this is not. Oh, that's a lot of spiders. Alright, that's not doing it. Alright, I'm alive. It's okay. Everything is fine.
We found the Queen's Hall. We will wait for reinforcements and fight together. Okay, the backup you need will be there soon. Hang in there.
I'm definitely not gonna be using this flamethrower at the queen. Hey, it's the guy who left it was alone.
Team, you're angels in this hell. I've been waiting for someone to show up. Take me with you.
See, he's alive, he's fine.
Our forces have now dwindled and we pull back to regroup. The enemy has multiplied and formed a massive group. We'd better beat these bugs before we're all turned to soup. The EDF deploys.
You can actually have the characters sing the entire thing, but I love how the other people actually say the other lyric. Am I? I was going the wrong direction. I gotta turn around. That happens to me. Great morale booster there. Hey, that's the life of an EDF soldier. Morale's important. Ranger does get probably the least entertaining weapons. Like, if anything, I'll take a moment after this mission to show you like things like what the air raider can do. Oh, things like what the air raider gets, I should say. Is that another team? That is another squad. It's probably a group of fencers.
Mistaken.
It's a shame the wing divers don't sing it. Like, that would have been really good if the wing divers actually sang. But maybe they'll do it in the next one. Alright, there's a psychedelic light show here, so there's probably more wing divers. Are they down there? No, they can't be down there. Are they? No, they're not down there. Okay.
Like crazy. Yes, sir.
We're almost at the queen. Also, a lot of the missions get a lot longer. But this is actually about a little bit over a third of the game.
Let's go.
Yep, there's some fencers, there's some rangers. Never any air diver representation. Such a shame. So hopefully we can actually see the queen, because it's very dark in here. I remember my first time actually trying to beat the queen, like, I got into a stalemate with her. Like, I couldn't actually kill her.
We now head underground for the path we must retrace.
And find their giant nest and crush the queen's carapace.
The EDF deploys.
There's your morale booster.
Close combat's usually stupid, but against them it's effective.
They even sing their own song.
I'm ready for battle.
Yeah, but a jingle like that. I think that would be very entertaining to make. Or someone could make.
Go towards the enemy.
And this is where the queen lives.
The enemy's guard is down. Let's go. Kill. You're welcome, boys. Understood. That's what you get. Let me at him. We took care of one. Great. You lost your magazine. Remember, EDF.
And there goes all the rangers. Including me, apparently. Oh boy! Where am I? I'm stuck in a corner. Alright. Oh, right! The queen. Oh, dear God, that was the queen's acid. Oh, that's not good. Oh, I'm stuck on the bugs. Well, I have no health.
This isn't good. I'm out of ammo. My armor's cracked. It's not a big deal. If you give up, it's over.
So, that's the queen.
Keep your hopes up.
Oh, right, there's two queens. Wait, there's two? Up. Alright. It was two queens this time. That's what they did on hard mode. Alright. Hang on a second. Oh, that's not good. Yeah, they don't let you mess around a lot in hard mode. Normal mode, it's difficult your first time through, but they'll usually give you the strong enough weapons to deal with them. Alrighty, what can we do to resolve that? That is a good question. What can we do to resolve this? The flamethrower is not going to do it. Sniper rifles, not... As great as the Zero Laser Rifle would be, unfortunately, that would actually... Can't reload that. Here's a gun that does 4,500 damage. If I could land the shot, it would be good. But it only has one bullet. A fusion blast. What the heck's a fusion blast? That's an assault rifle? Damage 35, rate of fire... Oh, I can't reload it. Never mind. Okay, never mind. If I can't use it, there's no point. You know, we might actually just go old-fashioned. Actually, I could... do you guys actually want me to show you what the other class can do? I could switch over to the Air Raider. Or the Wing Diver. I don't really have my Fencer geared up for this mission. Wing Diver should be able to stomp all over it. Air Raider, it's gonna be difficult to actually beat it, but I think we might have a chance to do it.
Airstrikes, missiles, and artillery. Also capable of calling in infantry vehicle support.
So let me know if you want me to actually try show what the Air Raider can do. No one? Alright.
Winged Ranger. Special Forces Infantry. The core of a unit. Choose loadout. Rangers can equip
Let's
2
see,
weapons.
dude. 50, but that is an E. Not bad, actually. Kind of wish I could show you what the missile launchers can do, because I've been getting terrible luck at getting missile launchers. And the grenades haven't exactly been all that promising either, unfortunately. Alright, well, let's try this again then.
This is Ranger 25. 3 men down, including the commander.
Ranger 25, Storm Team is headed your way. Join them.
Storm Team, consisting of 1 unit.
Storm Team.
Storm Team, Ranger 25 is ahead of you. Join them.
Obey you.
Thank God you're here. We'll fight with you.
Probably actually could use the rocket launcher now that I think about it.
Coming this way. Out of ammo. The enemy. I'll fill you with bullets. I'll get shot. Take that.
Oh, it is armor piercing.
My armor's cracked. Reloading. Back me up. Reloading to me.
That's a
How's that?
powerful gun.
Did you see that? We can't lose. As expected.
We'll rush through this as quickly as possible. Man, when they said slug shot, they weren't kidding. I also expected these the bullets not to go through the units, because most bullets don't go through anything.
They're on the way. This isn't good. I'm out of ammo. Clear. We did it. Exterminating.
This is the final stage of the operation. You're at the deepest part of the nest. Behind this is the Queen's Hall. Get in there somehow and kill the Queen.
I can't even see my hands in front of my face.
Trying to think what other games have come out recently. I know the latest not the latest Ease game. The latest Ease game's actually coming out in a week, actually. And then what is it? That's right, Ease 7 actually just got released on Steam. I actually do want to go. I do want to get that. I think tomorrow, though, what we will be doing for our next Beat the Backlog project, we won't be going back to the Sega Mega Drive collection or Genesis collection. I'll be actually playing through Sonic Mania. I want to go through that.
Shouldn't we go ahead and eat?
Already takes about 4 hours from Med, so he's really good at Sonic games. So I'm expecting this might be a 3-night. Might take me 3 nights to beat Sonic. I'm not that great at Sonic games. Like completing Sonic games. I should probably phrase that. I can beat a Sonic game. Like Sonic CD, I think I beat that in a night. But beating completing like the game, because getting the Chaos Emeralds to me is always difficult.
Ranger 23, answer me. Ranger 23.
I love the physics engine in this game. Oh, that's one way to actually take care of your fear of spiders. You've always been bad about getting the emeralds. Yeah. It's not easy, even in the original. Like, it's not easy getting all those Chaos Emeralds. Like, the only people I know who can say, like, oh, getting the Chaos Emeralds is easy, are usually the people who, you know, kind of like born and raised, or they just memorized the routes, because it gets difficult. You don't think you got any in CD? I think I got maybe 3 when I streamed it. Like, I just never understood I never understood the mini game. I just never understood it.
The queen is in the deepest hall. Find a way there.
My heart is beating like crazy.
I don't know my current position. Where did everyone go?
They're in your hands. Changing the point. Understood.
Probably wait for everyone this time. You barely understood. Yeah. Like, I understood you could destroy Metal Sonic, apparently, if you go in the past and found, like, the very particular places for him. That was, like, the one thing that I could never comprehend. It's like, oh, go in the past and destroy Metal Sonic from ever existing. Like, for the most part, you didn't really need to mess with time. If you just wanted to beat the game, you never had to mess with time. If you want to complete the game, like, I don't even know if the Metal Sonic part was optional or not. It's actually a really good shotgun. I like this shotgun. Just like, here's a bunch of damage. I'd hate to do friendly fire with it. Like that! And there's another one. Thankfully, the health packs heal them. Can't see what's happening here. You can't get into... That's surprising, because I thought 3 was, like, the most friendly for most people.
We have sacrificed much to make it this far. Complete this operation at all costs. For the ones that have fallen.
Let's leave the health here, just in case. We have to do some obscene long walk backwards. Kinda hope I do place well in the Mario Golf challenge. Something tells me I won't, though, because it's very easy. It's actually It's actually pretty easy to get. Was it a very low score? And I screwed up on, was it like 2 big holes? I could have had negative 14, but I screwed it up. Darn shame. Alright, that... Oh, I didn't reload. Okay, that's a problem. EDF are also how I stress test my computer's frame rate. Two's the fate. Yeah, I think a lot of people like 2. It's always a tie between Sonic 2 or 3 as for what's the favorite.
This is Scout 4. We found the Queen's Hall. We will wait for reinforcements and fight together.
I think if you I think honestly it just comes down to, like, if you memorize the courses in, or the special stages in 2, you probably would like 2 better compared to 3, which is Blue Sphere, and that was more fair, but at the same time more challenging. Because the courses in Sonic 2 only did, like, either it was fair or it did stuff really, really cheap. Like, here's a turn. Oh, there's spikes at this turn. You have to know in advance to actually jump. Yeah. Anyone wounded? Nope, no one's wounded. Okay. Don't tell me I lost someone. I lost someone. Hang on a second. We found a dummy. You're special. Come on, buddy. I need every piece. I need every soldier I can get my hands on.
There's an enemy on the sensor. Don't let your guard down.
Sir, yes, sir. We'll show you how strong we really are. Yeah, stop freaking me out.
Plasma drive is normal.
If something happens to me, let my family know. Tell them I was brave. Sir, yes, sir.
I did want to stream all the Sonic games before Sonic Mania came out, but I kind of got too addicted to going through the games in alphabetical order, and that's what cost me.
I'm ready for battle.
I like the Wing Diver. The lightning moments are just awesome.
Enemy upon the way.
Generator output. Okay.
Are we going to die here?
No.
I'm out of ammo.
All systems check.
We meant to stream all of Nier before Automata came out. Interesting. That sounds difficult. Oh, that's why I lost all of the units. They fell in the hole.
Follow.
Alright, I need to wait for all these guys. I think they know how to get up.
Can't take anymore.
Test okay.
Well, the sad part is I heard Automata like still has issues.
Close combat is usually
They somewhat lucked out. Where the heck are my units?
Changing the point. Understood. Moving.
Isn't there a ramp or something here?
Feel like I'm going crazy.
Oh, there is a ramp. Okay. Now let's just jump
Take care of
down.
the next fight.
Come on, you three. Let's go. That's the wrong way. What? Did I? Oh, I jumped off way too soon.
Strong we really are. For honor.
Did you bring a shield?
Keep breaking through the shield.
I can't believe they actually put in
Leave the shield straight up.
two queens
Generator output is normal.
on this stage this time.
Steer's output is off.
Just looking at your board and it's taunting you. How is your board taunting you? Schoolwork or like something else?
Flight.
What time is it? We still got 30 minutes. I think we can beat this mission. I do want to show a few, one mech.
Stay sharp.
As long as I get the Rangers out, that's what matters. The Wing Divers know how to fly out. Big list of old games to stream. Nice. Don't tell me they fell again. They fell. Forget you guys.
Hey, run! Okay.
Move.
I always lose them here at this point in the game. I always lose those soldiers.
System okay. We follow through.
Oh, really? Down to the order. That's impressive. Yeah, it would be nice, honestly, if I could figure out a way to, like, turn a stream more into a show. I mean, right now I'm just kind of... It's because it's 2 hours, and I'm more focused. Like, the closest thing I have to a show right now is just beating my backlog.
Up ahead is the Queen's Hall. Let's go.
And, you know, the concept itself is great, but there's not, you know, a way of engagement or anything like that. Or giving, like, viewers choice and stuff. I'm kind of interested in seeing how the extensions will actually work. Because there's a lot of potential in the Twitch extensions that are coming out.
Change the point.
Honestly, I think getting the day shift would help you immensely. Interesting. Honestly, you know, one interesting thing, actually, I'll say about this is I know a few people who got into streaming and they're doing well, is they're actually doing the, like, midnight shift stuff. Would love to do Bitboss for mine, but what's affiliate or partnership? I still haven't even bothered filling out the paperwork and stuff, because I don't want to be under my... I'd rather... If I wanted to be an affiliate, I would want to just simply make a business. Because... California has a lot of strict laws on that whole deal. shoot here and not get sprayed by the acid. Let's not get sprayed by acid this time. I can't even tell if anything's actually there or not. Is something still there? No. Oh, there's still ants, that's for certain. Back up, you twits. They're just gonna charge in. This is disgusting. Oh, it is a point blank. Alright, let's get in this. Not being a tunnel. Alright, this is also not hitting the queen. We got him! Okay. Especially because there's people on a rolling basis if they meet the requirement. Yeah, no, you're partially right about that. And I remember watching a little bit of the Twitch stream. Was it a PAX stream? I forget which one. Because they were talking more, not just about, no, there was one about, actually, I forgot what day it was. I think it actually was it was a PAX stream. It was a PAX stream involving Twitch staff. And it was about, rolling out, like, more invites and such. Because they do want to keep it at a minimum of a certain amount of active viewers and stuff. I think 5's the number, and I think they're like 3 to 5 active viewers. So it actually is a very low barrier. But I wouldn't just simply accept affiliate. At least it depends what state you live on. In California, it could actually be very hazardous just to simply accept it and become an affiliate. Compared to other states. Because taxes are a terrible thing. Country. Well, that's not a terrible thing. It's just poorly designed. Poorly designed and implemented and adjusted. I actually did get some new weapons, though. I'm glad. What the heck's a Fork A20? What's a reverser? Actually, we'll take a look at that. What's a fork?
Rangers can equip 2 weapons.
What's a fork? A fork is a missile launcher. Let's see here. It's a 20 high-speed mini-missiles. Ooh. That sounds fun to test out. What's the other one?
Rangers can equip 2
Reverser M2. Oh, it's a healing item. Would you like to use the Super Soaker? Or would you like to use the Reverser? Damn it, you still can't reload the reversers. Multi-man missiles are so fun in EDF. Yes, they are. It's just a shame with the range. Like, every class gets a missile weapon, it seems. Or in some capacity. And it kind of feels like the ranger gets a tiny one. The tiny Super Soaker or the tiny cricket. Yeah, and they both heal you, strangely enough. Let's actually try out this fork here. What's this say here? Enemy motherships have invaded the city. Though formidable, if we can shoot them down, the Ravagers will suffer a great blow. Enemy motherships. What? Oh, this is the mothership. Oh,
Choose loadout. Rangers can equip 2 weapons.
Might. Huh. This is a tough one, actually. You know, we'll stick with this.
Select a mission.
We'll try this mission.
Deploying.
And then after that, I'll just show you. I might actually take the. If we have a little more time, I can show you the, Air Raider mechs.
The motherships are protected by shield screens.
Oh, I have to hold down the fire button.
Ineffective, but
Oh!
unit close combat attacks are effective.
Ah.
Approaching! Yes, sir! Let me shoot!
Engaging battle.
Shoot now! Easy for you to say.
Okay, I'm okay with this. I'm okay with this missile launcher.
One enemy down! On your right!
All right, that's a single target.
The mothership is powering up the genocide gun.
That's a single target one if I ever saw one. That's actually pretty cool. That's a cool missile launcher. So it would be very nice if I could actually shoot. Yep, that's what makes EDF so awesome. Damn it, you ruined the attack. Also, I want more health. Don't run. Stop running. Stop running. This might be a bad idea. No, actually, that turned out fine. Up. Well, that was gonna happen sooner or later. Might as well be now.
We're gonna keep going!
We can't get near the area.
I'll annihilate the enemy.
The only downside about the Ranger class is, like, half the time you don't even see the battle.
Watch out! They're close. For the pride of EDF!
Send the wing divers to the front line.
And also kind of hitting the target you want can be difficult.
Enemy approaching! Don't let anyone get away! Fight!
Ah, darn it. Yeah, the Hectors are pretty awesome. No, no, no! I don't know how I evaded that. No, you need to die. Thank you. Oh, come on, guys. A Venn diagram. Oh, hello.
Behind you! Throw them in! Understood!
Where the heck did that come from? Alright, this is the kind of a missile launcher I'm okay with. Took a while, but we found one.
Who's in the back of the line? Out of ammo! I'm loading my ammo! I don't have bullets! Destroy them!
There we go. Finally. Alright, we'll just fire at you. Always important to take the time and get the ammo and weapons. I thought this was a different mission, though. Red ants. Those are some red ants.
The Ravager flying drones are coming.
Oh, that's actually not good. Well, I guess it's not so bad. Actually, no, this is actually bad. Wait, what? Ah, damn it, there's another Hector. Oh, that's not good. There we go. I don't remember if you just... Nah, this isn't a stamina mission. I think you do have to actually annihilate everyone on this stage. Oh. So many enemies. Goodness for assault rifles. Alright. You. You. There are always giant robots. Indeed. I like giant robots. I like Gundams and mechs and such. Virtualon had some pretty cool mechs. Love that arcade game. I don't remember if you can shoot that, though. I think you can. I remember a lot of the times when I was playing Wing Divers my first time through, I would actually die because of the genocide gun. Like, I'd find some way to be knocked into it or run into it.
Where are you on such a dangerous mission? I did before I knew it. I want a thick and juicy steak. Is there a girl you love?
Is it leaving? Oh, I think it might be leaving. Leaving? Nope. Okay. No, it doesn't look like it's leaving. My entire image of aliens is ruined. I know, what's taking me so long? Why can't I kill all his units? Looks like he wants to win. Come on.
Deploy the fencer team as backup.
Oh, there was a Hector there. That's... Whoops. Oh, come on. And died. And we ragdoll through the air. With the greatest of ease. Oh, you went flying. What the heck is firing? Oh, it's the mothership. Okay. Just gonna shoot your shoes. Ah.
I'm loading my ammo. Shoot! I don't have bullets. We can't die here. This isn't good. I'm out of ammo.
Oh! Can we fight that yet? I don't even think you can shoot that. Yeah, that's one angry boss. I don't remember what the win condition for the stage is, but it definitely looks like torture. Oh, this is gonna get a lot worse before it gets a lot better. Come on, stop! I want to destroy the shield bearer. Why do they run so far? Yeah, deal with you in a second. Did I deal with you in a second? There, now I'll deal with you. Oh, is it leaving?
Ground units, destroy the enemies who survived.
Oh, good, it actually ran away. Hit you with missiles. Ah, darn it. I think what the worst enemy of the game actually is. What enemy do you think is the worst? I know I'm thinking of the Retari. Where's reinforcements? We skipped them. Ah, darn it. Right? Ah, good. Got him. Wait, nope, I want that health. Give me the health. Leave no health behind. Any spider because they're scary? Yeah. I gotta be honest, if I didn't play so many games, I probably would be, like, I probably would still be deathly afraid of spiders. Now I can actually manage it. What better way to manage your fear of spiders than being able to annihilate hundreds of thousands of them? Face your fear and all that stuff. At a somewhat decent pace. I still won't play a horror game. Not worth my life. There are limits. There's still limits. Hey, some fencers.
Someone take command.
Well, different strokes for different folks. It's helped me. Although then again, wow, you guys are already near dead. Depends on, you know, the kind of spiders. Like, if I deal with tarantulas, for example. No way. I'd be out of there. You know, normal spiders. Like the little black ones, or, you know, was it, daddy long legs and all that stuff. I can manage those. Ah, damn it, there was another Hector. Get off of me. Yo, I ragdoll the best. Even itty bitty ones make you freeze up. No, yeah, no, I go through a little bit of phase of like, oh, this is a spider. Alright, let's get the necessary tools and I can kill it. Or I can get rid of it, depending on the situation. What? You up. You up. You up. Boom goes the spider. Boom goes the apartment.
The operation failed. All units retreat.
T-Rex, don't move. Yeah, that sounds about right. Really, out of all those weapons, we didn't get anything new? That's a rip. Oh well. I was really hoping for something new. What's the next mission here? Yep, and there's the Atari. Those are my most hated, probably my most hated enemies in this game. Because a lot of the time, if they grab you, you're kinda dead. But, just as a one-off here, like I said, I wanted to actually show some of the mechs here. So you probably already know of the Walking Fortress Balam, which is basically a gigantic mech. But through my little adventures and excursions of playing through this game with the Air Raider on hard mode, I found one other giant mech. It's this guy. However, we're gonna need to be able to kill a few things here before we can actually unlock it. Let's see. That should probably be fine.
Air Raiders can equip 2 weapons and
Splendor. Ugh, I hate these. The Splendor shot is actually the one that unlocks everything. That basically the bullets bounce off wall. Let me see. What's a good one that can actually show it and I can actually stay alive? It's kind of the key part there, is the staying alive part. Maybe we could do it in... I think this one we can do it.
Select a difficulty. Deploying.
We're just gonna show this off because we can't actually summon this right away.
Connect with units on the scene. We have confirmed surviving giant
Let's just
insects.
use these.
There are only a few survivors. Don't hold back.
So we need a lot of kills actually to unlock this thing, and I mean a lot. We're not gonna be getting much. Let's see. We're halfway there right now. Gonna reload because it takes 20 seconds to reload and run to the next spot.
This is Ranger 9. We're fighting giant insects. We're being overrun. Requesting wing diver support.
That was actually a really poor
Are headed to the scene.
drop.
Hold them off until then.
That was also a really poor drop.
Wing divers are natural enemies of giant insects.
Well, that'll work.
Finished.
Giant insects can't fly. We'll get them in one swoop.
I owe you my life. No way. You saved me. Let me down. I can't ever thank you enough. I don't want to die. Not possible. Magazine. That's impossible. I don't want to die. Yes, sir.
How many more?
Are there more? This army's huge!
I can't believe there are this many survivors.
Actually, I just realized something I could do.
Vital force is stronger than I ever imagined. If they were evolving underground,
There we go.
in a way, we won't know what to expect. We have to investigate.
That actually wasn't what I wanted to do. I should have walked away first, because that didn't help at all. Because now all those units are actually gonna follow me instead. That's in range. Yeah, that's definitely in range.
We need the wing divers. Wing divers are heading over there right now.
Sorry, this one takes a while. Let's see, how close are we? We're almost there. This is also a 4-player, like the mech I'm about to summon is basically for 4 people, it's not for 1 person. Oh, we're so close. Oh, that's torture. Just like 1 kill. Got it. All right, right here should do it.
Wing divers, exterminate the giant insects.
Roger.
So this is the Proteus.
Time to hunt. Where's our boy? Heading to the vehicle drop point.
So the Balamswab is still the biggest mech here, but this one's pretty interesting. I just wanted to show this off, because if you actually do have a group of people to play with, this is what the aerator can actually bring to the table.
Insects can't fly, so it'll be a one-sided fight.
Look at that.
Storm team.
So it's a 4-person mech. The driver, unfortunately, can't fire any weapons.
We have pushed
Because he literally just drives the unit.
very lightly armored. Remember,
But on the sides
avoid enemy attack.
are 2 machine gun turrets. And there's another person get in the chest area that can actually fire missiles. So let's actually take a look here. We can actually take a look at those guys. Let me just get into the missile launcher area here. And look at all those missiles. And also, what's it, yeah, these guys get a buster cannon.
Beating the giant insects, one by one. We can win this battle.
Oh, they're rockets. My mistake. It's not a machine gun. They're rockets.
Contact has been
All that
made with
destruction.
Wing Diver 4. Looks like something happened. Storm team, head to the scene.
Alright. That's why I wish the AI could actually board these things.
There's no way the wing divers would lose.
I mean, look at this thing. Oh, the wing diver's already cleared that.
For my wife.
It's still such a cool mech. Alright, well that's gonna do it for me tonight here. Let me see here. Let me take a look here. See who is actually streaming right now. There are not many people on my list who's actually streaming right now. But I do see a few people I do notice. There's actually 1 person. I see. A lot of people I know are actually went to pack, so they're not able to stream or anything like that. But there is Edobean. Apparently she's actually streaming Tetris Attack, if you actually watch the Runaway Guys panel. That was actually probably the one thing I was able to sit down and watch, was the Runaway Guys panel. Kind of felt bad for the guy at the, not the end, but the one who, the guy who got sniped by the guy at the end, because last second trivias and stuff. Squeezing in the last person. I always feel bad when something like that happens. But yeah, go give Edobean a watch. She's a really good speedrunner. She's stupid good at Tetris Attack, from what I understand. And she's also has done a lot of work with the Games Done Quick team. She's actually, I believe, effectively works for them, actually. So go check her out. I'm going to give her a host. But tomorrow, though, we should be starting up with Sonic Mania. So we'll start that, see how that goes. And that should probably take me about 2-3 nights there. So thank you very much for watching me on the Game Sharks challenge. Hopefully your challenge runs go well. And hopefully the other guys will have a lot of fun. And I kind of wish they score less than me. I currently have the lead on the leaderboard, but something tells me that's not going to last. Kind of like Curry Bro. His lead didn't last that long. But you never know. You never know. But until then, though, thank you very much for watching. Hope you've enjoyed watching EDF. Hope you enjoyed watching Mario Golf Advanced Tour. And until then, take care.